Can you hear me, guys? Hello. Test, test, test. Okay, let me open up the panel real quick here. Live chat. Exactly. Fine, okay. So, hi guys, welcome to my first ever live stream here on my channel. In today's live stream we will rank all UFC double champions in history in a tier list that I already prepared for you. And after that I will answer all your questions that you have about editing or other stuff related to my channel, if you have any. Okay, let's start directly. Okay, here's the list as you could see. So we will rank will rank all 10 UFC fighters that achieved the status of having two belts in two different divisions. They not have to accomplish that in one time without a loss or at the same time. So we have the highest tier, the S tier, then we have the A category, the B category, the C category, and the D category, that is the lowest. Okay, so let's start directly. Okay, let's start with the UFC's biggest star at the moment, Ilia Topuria, who has become double champion just a couple of days ago in his fight against Charles Oliveira in UFC 317. Okay, where do we put Ilia? I believe if you look at the fact that he won his second belt after moving up from featherweight to lightweight and then being able to brutally knock out an ex-lightweight champion with Charles Oliveira, it's absolutely top class. And also if you consider the fact that he won his first belt in wins against Volkanovski and then he defended it against Max Holloway. So if you look at all these mentioned stats, I believe we have to put Poirier as an S tier. So we're gonna take the Poirier and move it up on S. Okay. Next on our list of double champs is Jon Jones, who won his first belt as the youngest person ever in his fight against Ruhr at just 23 years of age. He won his second belt at UFC 285 against Circle Game to become the heavyweight champ. And of course his long winning streak and his dangerous skills combined make me believe that we also have to put Jon Jones on the S list. So on the goated list of the absolute goats, the best the best double champs in history. So next on our list is then who we have next. Let me take a quick look on my notes. Here we go. The next fighter is George St. Pierre, who won the welterweight title in 2006 and the middleweight title in 2017. He's also known as one of the most humble, high fight IQ fighter ever in the UFC. The fact that he had 9 title defenses at the welterweight division and also could win the middleweight title against the great Michael Bisping is enough to put him on the S list as well. So we're gonna take, there we go, there we have him. Great dude. Okay, we have all 4 fighters on the S list. The next double champ is Henry Cejudo, who won his first title in 2018 in the flyweight division and 2019 in the bantamweight division. He had one title defense as a bantamweight. He retired after defending the title in 2020. Overall great champ, but I don't think he's on the same level as John Jones or Ilya, so we're gonna put him on B, I believe. And he also had a conflict or problems with UFC President Dana White. Next we have Daniel Cormier, who is also on the list. He won his first title in the light heavyweight division against Johnson. Later he won the heavyweight title in his fight against Stipe Miocic to become, as I already said, the heavyweight champion. He's a really great fighter, so I think we have to put him, but he's not on the same level as John Jones and Ilia Topuria, I believe. And he also won his first belt with a bit of and not in the cleanest way, considering he couldn't fight against John Jones. So we're gonna put him on A, and I forgot we had to put him on B. No, now it's right. There we go. Next we have the legendary Conor McGregor, who became featherweight champion in 2015 and lightweight champ in 2016. An absolute dominant fight against Eddie Alvarez to become double champ. And as we all know, Conor also had massive wins besides that. For example, against Max Holloway, Cowboy Cerrone, and many more. He also made the UFC a lot bigger just by himself and broke pay-per-view records. All that makes him an undeniable S tier. Put Conor McGregor on here. The next person that reached the two-division champ status is Alex Pereira, who won his first belt in the middleweight division against Izzy. Later he won his second belt in the light heavyweight division against Yuri Prohaska. Pereira is a stoic fighter and he is absolutely dangerous, especially with his left hook. Although he's not on the same level as John Jones, Conor McGregor, I would put him overall on the same level as Daniel Cormier, so we're gonna put him on A. Next is BJ Penn. He won his first title in the welterweight division in 2004, where and all later he won his second title in 2008 in the lightweight division. He also defended the lightweight title 3 times. I'm gonna put him on B. There we go. B. Next we have Randy Couture. I hope I spelled the name right, or Randy Couture, who became champ in the heavyweight division in 1979, and light heavyweight champ in 2003. He was one of the pioneers of the sport, and he won his second belt with 40 years of age. That alone leads him to be on the B list. The fact that he was a pioneer and he did it with 40 years of age, although MMA or the UFC was not on the same level as it is now. But I think this is the same with every sport. Football, basketball, you can look at that with every sport, and it's on every sport the same. Okay, that is for the stream or the ranking. If you have any editing questions, ask them now. If not, peace, and I will see you. See, there are no questions. Okay, then I will see you. Have a good one. Peace.